First ball, good areas from Babaka Kuyate. Gambia today in a change streak.
Like a football jersey.
Runs, strays on the pads, Kuyate, and easy pickings for Brian Bennett. A strike rate of 221 and averaging 40. Another full toss on the pads and worked leg side for another boundary. On the safe side, they are going to need to work very, very hard with the ball to keep Zimbabwe quiet. Again, pitched up, and this time finds the gap through covers. The chase is on. Frank Campbell picks it up to throw it back in.
Yeah, he used to strike the ball hard.
Swings hard. Marumani was in the slot, lemon cut, and run away to the boundary. In my opinion, not necessary. That was a lemon cut. Goes hard. Marumani, save your legs. He's sure that will get to the boundary. It's going to be sort of a net session.
The long off area, sort of. So it's 2 shots.
Oh, chance on that. So when you know you're going to have a long day, when the chances don't go to hand. Another one races to the boundary, but you can see the intention from Marumani clear.
I wanted to pull that. He didn't get enough on it. Keeper.
Reaches for it, waits for it, Marumani, and dispatches that to the...
Great shot there from Marumani.
Tries to go big again. Does this go the distance? Yes, it will. Goes all the way for half a dozen. Marumani on the charge. Again, goes through. This time it drags it from the offside and through mid-wicket. Range hitting from Marumani for now.
Continent.
Goes again, Marumani. I've told you the man is on some range hitting. And this time over covers for a maximum.
That's a big one out of the middle. That's
fold in front of square by Brian Bennett. Save your legs.
And still, the balls will roll for 4.
Straight down the ground, over the bowler's head, and all the way for a maximum hitting practice. He was tidy yesterday, but I think this is a sort of a different challenge. Different team, different challenge. Straight back down the ground from Marumani. A record of his own. 47 from 12 balls.
Look at that. Hit over everybody. This is now class going.
Marumani goes again. Someone there but won't cut it off. And that will bring up his half century of 13 balls.
What a way to get to the 50 mark. That one directed towards the long on. What power is using, sheer power. Big try there by the fielder, but it is not going to stop Marumani. I think in South Africa, 260.
Wicket time. The Timber Andre Jaju comes into the attack and breaks the partnership. But what an entertaining knock it has been for Washe Marumani.
Marwani decided not to block anything. He was going for everything. That was well directed by Jaju, hitting the lower part of that stumps.
Look at the highlights. The first 6 overs have been lit, is what they say in Kampala, Peter. Have been full of some extravagant cricket shots from Brian Bennett and Marumani. And see, Bennett started off as the aggressor while Marumani was looking on the other side. But once he started going, he eventually was able to bring up his 50 off just 13 balls. That's a chance that was put down by the keeper. Came quickly to him, but some entertaining knocks there from Marumani. His half century coming off 13 balls.
This is a big day for Gambia. They have to fight it out, or they might have to see their ears literally, not using a mirror.
Shot by Dion Myers, gets under the ball and sends it into the parking yard. The man on form yesterday got it.
Bowler's nightmare.
Tries to go big again. It's up in the air. Someone is interested. The captain, Ismail Atamba, takes the catch. Dion Myers will have to depart. Got the height, but never the distance. If they throw their bodies around.
Yeah, on this occasion, Jaju dives in, and you know he's bowling at the other end. Still putting some energy in the field.
That one goes so high up in the air and should have the distance to go all the way.
Looking for his half century. Raza also raising towards the 50. Jaju will continue. Another misfield there to give them double. They need to try and field better than that when they're getting cross or slogging, is hitting them sweet out of the spot.
Goes up in the air. Someone is interested. Again, the safe hands of Ismail Atamba. Jaju has a knack of picking wickets. Gets his second, to add any more.
Yeah, misjudged that on that occasion. Went too early and the ball went high, but it could not. Two more overs after this.
Jaju went for 53 in 4, picked up 2 wickets. Up in the air somewhere, chance for a catch, and it's taken. They find the wicket. Andre Jaju with the catch. Run where we come from was our basics. Hit straight down the ground by Clive Madande, and that should split the two fielders. Straight as a ruler.
Speed.
And a good placement by Sikindhar Raza. If they can get 2, he will get to his half century. 50 comes up for the captain, Sikindhar Raza, first in the tournament as well.
Yeah, this is looking good for him. Plenty of balls to get to his 100.
Goes big. There's no catching that. Even if you get a ladder.
Yeah, that's shorst out of the bay. You can see how the way he leans back to get the power going. Gives everything into that, up the trees.
Jobate back in the attack. The ball is up in the air, goes up in the air for a long while. Snatches at it. It's taken a good catch already at the boundary, but this time shot for Sikindhar. Chance for a catch, but straight through the fielder's hands. For a 6, been running a lot of traffic, Mustafa Swari. This time there is enough height and distance. Get a half a dozen. Such party has gone to look for that ball.
Now we're watching it live here in Nairobi.
Change in ends doesn't bring any change in fortune for Jobate. The search party continues to get to work. Jobate continues to disturb the peace of the trees. The 4th 6 in that particular over. What a moment and what a player. Sikindhar with 100 of 33 balls, and he will be tied on that record with Nicole Lefty Eaton of Namibia.
He's happy about that. He's happy about that. That's one of the reasons Raza wanted to bat. 100 in any form of cricket is always a milestone.
You look at the moment he brought up that 100. Half tracker from Ismaila Tamba, from one captain to another. You see by the time it came off the bat, Clive Madande was already celebrating. Have goosebumps. Peter Ongondo.
This is a huge hit.
Yeah, for us it's wow. Goes through the fielder for a boundary. The intention there, I think, from Sikindhar was just try and get 4 6s.
This is murder.
Goes big again, Sikindhar. There's someone interested, but they'll just watch it sail over their head. Make that 25 6s. Goes over the infield, first 6. He will get to 47.
Last ball, he needs 3 runs to get his half century.
Jobate 87 in his quarter. That should bring up his half century as well. Clive Madande, take a bow, what a knock. Clive gets to his half century of 17 balls. But what a classic show it's been